What's shaking, everyone? CraftyCarrot here, and as you can hear, I am back. I am back in California, guys. Back with my dad's computer because of the audio. It's always the audio. You can tell between the audios that this is a different computer and a different screen recorder. But today we are revisiting an old series, which is hopefully you guys remember MCPE review. They had 4 episodes. I gave up on it. I don't know why I did. But guys, MCPE review is still going. It's not a dead series for instance, the survival series. It is not a dead series. Today, like I said when we were starting the series, we're going to be reviewing updates, and Minecraft Pocket Edition or Windows 10 Edition has just gotten a brand new big update. I can't talk. Yeah, so let's get right into reviewing everything that's in the update. Now, before you open the app, when you first get the update, it would have given you the big changelog, but I accidentally exit out of that, so there's no changelog on the screen, so I'm just going to be showing you everything by myself. Now, if you guys do like MCPE review, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more MCPE review series, as well as a lot of other different Minecraft Pocket videos. Now, I know today was supposed to have a Holiday Spectacular. It's not canceled, guys. Holiday Spectacular, I'll have it later. I'll upload a holiday video later. It'll be great. I got an intro. It's going to be awesome. But let's get right into this episode of MCPE Review. We are going to be reviewing the Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.0 version. And as you can see here, the store has some new stuff. So you know what? Let's start our tour with the store. That's how it rhymes. And here it is, guys. The Festive Mashup Pack 2016. Last year they only had a skin pack, but this year they have a Festive Mashup Pack. It's great. It's got all these different things in it. So let's go ahead and tap on that. And as you can see, this is a brand new menu for Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is all new. And it's $3.99 to unlock all 15 skins, the texture pack, and the world. Yeah, that's right, guys. They made their own world for this and a texture pack. So this is basically the thing. This is the texture pack little icon here, and as you can see, they show you pictures of what the texture pack would look like. Looks really cool. Looks like slime, and yeah, that's the texture pack. And then you have the skin pack right here. So you can see you have all these different skins that you can buy, that you can choose from if you buy the mashup pack. And then you have the world here, which as before the update came out, we had a lot of leaks for this world. There were a lot of leaks with no texture pack, and everyone was trying to figure out what this was. So when it was 0.17 or 1.0 was like in its second beta build 2, they saw this Festive Mashup Pack world. When you started a world, like when you let me go back. When you went to play and you started a new world, they saw this Festive Mashup Pack thing, and they were wondering what that was. And as time progressed, they kept unlocking all different things, and this is the world, and this is the world finished. Look how great it is, and this is what the texture pack on, so it looks a lot better. It looks great. You can even look around with these 2 bars here. It's great. Minecraft Pocket Edition has outdone themselves again with this update. But other than that, that's all for the new. Guys, this is great, guys. This is an extra. This is an extra for the update. No, this is like a secret little thing. They didn't even put this in the changelog. They didn't put this in the changelog when this was up. No, not settings. When you go to store and you scroll down, bruh. I guess Windows 10 Edition doesn't have it. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm so stupid. Windows 10. Let me just say, Windows 10 already had music, but like Minecraft Pocket Edition, for iOS and Android, didn't have music. So if you went to store for iOS or Android and you scrolled down, there would be an extra tab right under Realms that said music, or they could have called it extras because I know they're gonna add more stuff with this. And you could download the music pack. I already did it on my tablet. You could download the music and you can actually have music on your let me get that up. You can have music on your tablets, and that's really cool. Music, we've been waiting for a while. So now they have music. This Windows 10 Edition already had music, so we didn't have to worry about that. So let's see. Oh yeah. So let's just go ahead and get out of that. Alright, so now let's head into this. Now, as you can, alright. So as you can see here, This is the Realms 30-day free trial. As you can see, they've made it so they've taken away the Realms tab, and you're probably like, what the heck? Well, basically what they've done is they split up Realms into like the worlds and the friends. So as you can see, here's like a Realms world. So then these are your worlds you created, and then these are the Realms worlds you have. So that's really, really organized. I like that. They've taken away the Realms tab. That was a little annoying because it was kind of confusing. So let's go ahead and click create new, see what they have. And as you can see right here, you have the option to either generate a random world, or you can buy and play on the festive mashup pack. That's what this tab is for. This is what in 0.16 came out, they had this, would you like to start something new, and everyone was like, what the heck does that mean? So this is basically the new tab. When you create a world, you can either create a new realm or a new world, or there's so many options. You can either play on the festive mashup pack, you can create a new realm, and then there's the option, and then look at that. You can see they tell you everything that happens when you either create a new world or you start with the Realms 30-day free trial. So let's go ahead and generate a random world, see what they have in the menu. Now, nothing really here has changed. You have the behavior packs or add-ons. You have the multiplayer. They're all the same thing. They're basically all the same. Oh! I'm learning so many new things, guys. I'm learning stuff I hadn't figured out before. So, before 0.15 came out, basically when you turn on multiplayer game, these like broadcast to LAN and multiplayer game are the same things, basically. It's basically the same thing. So, they've basically added it so you can either switch to turn it on to Xbox Live, to broadcast to LAN, like to Wi-Fi players. Let's just turn that all off. And let's go to game. Nothing here has changed. Looks all the same from 0.16. You can change to style creative. I'm going to turn on creative so I can show you guys what's new. Let's keep it on cheats, and let's just create this world. Alright, guys. Let's see what they have. Now, I've been watching update videos for 0.17 for a very long while, and here we are. This is new. This is world. So as you can see here, this is the Windows 10 layout. Now, what I'm going to tell you guys, let me see, hold on, let me go to settings for a second. Go to video here. Now, as you can see, when you go, so basically, if you went to the if you went to settings here, and you went down to video, this is all the same. This is all the same for everything else. And if you went to this was here in 0.16, but there was nothing. It was just like render distance and all that stuff. But when you click on that now, you can see that there's a lot more stuff. You can see the limit world size here, particle render distance, and FOV and render distance was already here. But this is the main attraction here, advanced video settings. You can change your UI profile. Now, this classic edition is basically for Windows 10 because Windows 10 already had this. They already had the classic UI because it's Windows 10 in its computer. But for Pocket Edition users, you can switch between Classic and Pocket. Now that's so cool, and I'm actually gonna see what it looks like. Look at that, guys. You can actually use the Pocket Edition UI in the Windows 10 edition, and you can also use the Windows 10 edition UI in Pocket Edition. So that's super cool. That's really awesome. I'm gonna keep it on Classic for the Windows 10 because Windows 10 so it's really cool that you can switch between different UIs because everyone was wanting to like have a different UI. They all wanted this, but they were all stuck with the Pocket Edition UI. So Mojang let them have the classic UI for Pocket Edition, and now everyone's happy. So let's get right into the new blocks. So you know what? I'm gonna switch to Pocket here. Switch to Pocket Video settings because it's really easy to find stuff for me, and I don't have to keep searching for stuff. So let's use the Pocket UI. As you can see, we have purple blocks. Purple blocks here. This is all new. The purple blocks are new. Nothing else is new in here except for the stairs and the purple blocks. This is all new. This has already been here. And let's start up here. So as you can see, there's chorus fruit, and then there's popped chorus fruit, which is basically chorus fruit cooked in a furnace. There's dragon's breath. There's I mean, tipped arrows were already here in 0.15, but now you can craft them in survival. They didn't have that before. You couldn't craft them. We have shulker boxes, shulker shells. I mean, Prismarin's already been there, and then we have potions of lingering. Now, what potions of lingering are, I'll show you. When you flow a potion of lingering down, it lingers, so you can like stay in like a healing, like aura ring, instead of just having to splash it, and then it would only be there for like a couple seconds. So yeah, these are potions of lingering. You make them with the dragon's breath in a what's it called? In a brewing stand. Now let's go on to the sword area. As you can see, they're not much new. We have shulkers now. Shulkers, since this is the end update, and I think there's also polar bears, because who doesn't want to have a polar bear? I mean, polar bears are awesome. Look at this. We have polar bears and we have shulkers. Now you can dye shulkers. If I go to dye here, dye. I think I'll try reds. If I shift and right click, it can change the color of the shulker. So that's a hidden feature right there for you guys. Polar bears, nothing secret about them. They're just polar bears. And there's also igloos, and there's underground like things in the tundra biomes, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, those are the two new mobs in the game, besides the Ender Dragon, by the way. And then we have the Elytra, oh holy Elytra. Now the Elytra is basically it uses the same as it would in what's it called, computer. So you would fly around, and it's easier to use a lot. But let me go ahead and search game mode to survival, so I can show you how the Elytra works. Now, it's very easy to use the Elytra in computer edition, but in Pocket it's a lot harder because you have to like double jump, and it's really hard, and it accidentally lets you sprint. It's a lot of problems. Oh wow, the shulker is attacking the polar bear. It's gonna end up bad. I'll just stay up here. So it's easy to use the Elytra for Pocket. I mean, it's easy to use for Windows 10, but it's not easy to use for Pocket, because Pocket it only lets you use a touch bar, so that's hard to use. And then this is basically, it lets you glide here. Let me go ahead and go into F5 here. You can glide. It's great. It's awesome. This is going to save us a lot more problems. It's going to save us a lot of issues and trouble. So you guys don't have to like walk around. You can just use your Elytra here. Now, Elytra uses a lot of hunger. If you're on Elytra, it will use a little more hunger than you would sprinting. So be careful of that. You don't want to use too much hunger. Yeah, that's the Elytra. Let me go back into game mode. Let's see here. That's the Elytra. And then we have Ender Pearls and Eye of Ender. Now, Ender Pearls, if you don't know, they teleport you around, basically. Just teleport around here. There's a cooldown on Ender Pearls. Before it went build 7, they didn't have cooldowns, and it was just like you could just spam them like snowballs. So it's a good thing they had a cooldown on them. And then there's Eyes of Ender, which basically leads you to an end portal in the world. And oh, that one died immediately. Wow. They lead you into the end portal in your world. There are 3, I think. I think there are more, because they had an update where they had more. Other than that, that's it for the sword area. Let's go into here. As you can see, we have the end crystal now. Not really the most useful thing. I mean, it doesn't do anything. We have the dragon egg. We have the dragon head. We have ender chests. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Basically, ender chest, if you don't know, put an ender chest down. You put like something in it, like let's say you put a couple of dragon eggs in it. And then there's another ender chest in the world. Anywhere in the world, you can put down another ender chest, and voila, your dragon eggs are still there. Now, ender chests are kind of hard to craft because you have to use ender pearls. But shulker boxes, those were in the new Minecraft 1.11 update, and those basically are like backpacks, and you can carry them around. But ender chests, you can basically just have like multiple ender stuff in it, so you don't have to. And it only works for you. So if like someone tried to open your ender chest, your dragon eggs wouldn't be there, because that's not their ender chest. Then we have the dragon egg. Cool feature, by the way. If you put a lever, this video is taking a lot longer than I expected. If you put a lever, you can turn the dragon egg mouth on and off. Let me actually put it on a block here so you can see it. Alright, boom. turn on a lever and you power it with a redstone, the dragon egg mouth will open on and closed. That's really cool. And you can also put it on your head, as you can see. I can wear this for next Halloween. Oh, that's big. That's a big head right there. You can wear it, and that's pretty much all you can do with it. And then you have the dragon egg, which you obtain by beating the ender dragon. And then you have the end crystal, which you can only place on bedrock or obsidian. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some obsidian here. All right, boom, 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 and boom. So there's the end crystal, guys. Doesn't have much use at all, except for healing the ender dragon and blowing up. So yeah, stay away from those. Don't punch them, or you'll get blown up. And that's pretty much it for the bookshelf area. Now that's pretty much it for all that. So why don't I show you all these items in their true form, like in their own dimension. So let me go ahead and get these. Or the end portal frames. I know they're here. You're gonna get these end portal frames and these eyes of ender, because these actually have a use now instead of just sitting there. Alright, actually, let me check something here. If I grab this broom stand. The broom stand UI is still the same. They changed it in 1.9 for the computer edition, so you don't have to use blaze rods at all. So that's helpful. So how to make an end portal? 3, 3, 3, 3. Like that, and then how to turn it on, you have to stay inside the end portal, and then you have to put down the eyes of ender facing you, so you have to be in it, so it will work, and it won't work if you're outside of it. You have to be inside. Alright, last, and eye of ender. Let's do this. Let's go to the end. Alright, okay, here we are in the end, guys. Ender dragon, there's the boss bar. Oh boy, there's the ender dragon right there, guys. I'm gonna cut the recording and beat the ender dragon. So I'm gonna show here. Let me show you the end first. So basically, this is the end. All endstone and a bunch of endermen walking around. So stay clear of these guys, because they're gonna hurt you if you look at them in the eye in survival. So as you can see, the ender dragon has its pillars that heal him. It's the end crystals. End crystals heal the ender dragon, so you want to take those out if you're fighting him in survival. You want to take those out so he doesn't get healed. Some of them have bars around them, so you're gonna have to build up and break them. So I'll be right back when we've beaten the ender dragon. I'll show you all the stuff about the dragon egg and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll do that. So basically, guys, the dragon, after you've taken out its pillars, it does this. It goes to its little pedestal. And that's time to hit with your bow. Ow. Oh wow. Okay, I'm fine. Wow, this dragon's just making my FPS go down majorly. So basically, the dragon, after you've taken out its healers, you want to snipe it with your bow. Oh, I forgot. So when it's on the pedestal, you can't hit with your bow. I think you have to hit it with your sword. Basically, well, that was a nice snipe there. Wow, I'm getting the snipes on point today. After you've got all its healing crystals, you can start hitting it with your bow. And, you can't hit it while it's up here, so you're gonna have to hit it with your sword. So be careful. Be careful if you're in survival. It's gonna spew dragon's breath at you, and that's how you get the dragon's breath, basically. What would happen is, the dragon would spew out this purple stuff. It would, like, shoot this purple fireball, and then purple fireball would linger. It would, like, have this purple, cloud, on the ground, and basically, you take a glass bottle, and you would collect the dragon's breath. I need to start so this is a slow fight since I don't have any enchanted items, and it's just basically a bow and a sword. So the dragon, it's a cool fight. I mean, it's a great new addition to the game. Y'all were waiting for the end and the ender dragon. After they released the end, the nether, y'all thought ender dragon was coming close, but it took another like 12 updates to release it. Whoa, what's going on? My lag, my game, my FPS is falling, guys. My FPS is falling. I'm not even moving. My mouse, look at this. My game is like glitching out here. Whoa, okay. Alright. So, the dragon, a little laggy. I mean, my computer's not the best, so you probably hopefully won't have any lag. The game overall, not buggy at all. I'm very surprised. I haven't seen what? Knock knock. The game has not been very buggy, surprisingly. No bugs have been found yet. I mean, in Pocket Edition, the sword texture, flying. Okay. The sword textures are kind of glitched, so you probably don't wanna do anything with swords. The sword's texture is gonna be like a little smaller, so that's gonna be a problem. Other than that, no bugs at all, except for the texture of the sword. I mean, that's only for Pocket Edition. Right now, as you can see, the sword's fine for Windows 10, but for Pocket Edition, it's gonna be a little glitch. It's gonna be smaller. But other than that, they have done a really good job with this update. No bugs at all. And as you can see, there goes the dragon. He's exploding in his great demise. Alright, and then you get all this experience here. I don't know how many levels you get total, like around 70 or 100. But it's a lot of levels, guys. You're gonna enjoy this. Now, let me go ahead and show you what happens. When you want to get the dragon egg, you're just gonna have to. What I would do is I would hit it off its pedestal. Can I, please? Thank you. Okay. So what you do is you hit the dragon egg, it teleports somewhere to a random location. It'd be close by. I mean, where did that dragon go? Wow. The egg kind of like disappeared. So yeah, it teleports if you touch it. But what would happen if you found the dragon egg? Let me go ahead and show you a demonstration here. Torch. You can either use a piston to break it, or you can, or like for instance, it'd be here. You can go under it, like this. Place a torch, break it, and then it would fall on the torch, and it would break, and then you get your dragon egg. Now, that's not the end. That's not the end of the end. You still have another dimension to go to. Once you've beaten the Ender Dragon, as you can see in the distance, this thing will spawn, and this is actually a really cool thing. As you can see, the beacon is purple. Now, you're wondering, how is the beacon purple? We don't even have stained glass yet. I don't know, guys. That's a cool little feature there. They've added purple beacon even though there's no stained glass yet. So, basically, when you get to this, you're gonna have to like build up, and then you're gonna throw your ender pearl into the portal, and then you're at the End City, or the End Islands. I don't know what it's called. These are called the End Islands, because they have islands, and it's in the end. So these are the End Islands. The End City is basically like a couple of towers, it's like a couple of towers, and you can get cool stuff from it. If I can find it. I mean, some of them are really hard to find. Others are you can just spawn in, right at the End City, and it's just there. But I have not been having luck with the end cities yet. There's also the End boat and ship, I think, where you can get the elytra. That's the only way you can obtain the elytra in survival. You have to go to the End ship and get the elytra. So, cities are pretty overall. So it's hard to find the end. So I mean, I still haven't found it once at all. So I mean, you can probably have better, but wow, you can have really you can bigger edition. That's really amazing. All right, let me go around. I'm getting lag from all these chorus plants. Oh, by the way, this is how you get chorus fruit. These plants here, if you break them, it's gonna lag a lot. It's already lagging, but it's just gonna break my game. My goodness gracious. Goodness golly gosh. When you break them, yeah, you get a crud ton of chorus fruit. Now you're probably wondering, what is the point of chorus fruit? Well, you know what? This is bad. Holy. I mean, when you eat a chorus fruit to a random location in the nearby area, like watch. See, I got teleported. You know what? It's getting really laggy. If I can't find the End City, then I'll give up. And I'll probably like add some extra footage if I ever find it later, if I can. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end update. A huge update for Minecraft Pocket Edition. They did a really good job. They got this out really quickly, by the way. Like in a couple weeks, in a month, around a month, just for this update to release. And surprisingly, they did a really good job. No bugs. A lot of cool stuff has been added. So you guys go check this out. It is available for download on iOS and Android, so iOS doesn't have to wait this time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this MCPE review video. If you like MCPE, remember to like and also subscribe for all more MCPE content on this new and exciting update. Other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you guys are excited for the new first video of the Holiday Spectacular coming out tonight at some time. I don't know what time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. See you, buddies.